we get into today's video, I want to give a shout out to Aora.com for sponsoring the channel. Aora is an awesome site where you can get some cheap blueprints, credit, and items. Use the code EJU to save 3% discount and checkout. The link will be in the description. Yo, what is going on, guys? EJ here, bringing another Rocket League video. And today, guys, I'm super duper happy. I've finally completed something that I've been working on over 3 years. For all you guys that have watched my videos before, I would have brought up this topic a lot, especially in streams. You would have seen I spend a lot of time looking for toppers and antennas. I spend hours and hours a day on stream and off stream trading. I make the time to make spreadsheets and lists and everything of all the items I need to collect. We all know I'm a very avid collector and I absolutely love the game. Well, today I'm pleased to announce I've finally completed the collection that I've been wanting since pretty much day one that I started playing Rocket League. Since the first time I ever put the ghost topper on my car. Well, I played for a little bit and I didn't have a topper. Like, I remember when I first got into Rocket League, my mate Conclusive HD, he said, let's try this out. You like cars and stuff because we talked and things like that. And I installed it and I was the biggest noob. I might not be the world's best now, but I can tell you now I'm a trillion times better than I was then. I didn't even know how to jump off the ground. What?
Nice! Rocket League! Oh my god, how's it going, buddy? That was a warm-up. I wasn't even playing. I just want a fireman hat or something. Oh, looking out. I don't know if I'm going to spend money on this game, to be honest.
I am. Far too much.
Really? This is all a bit of fun for me.
And I used the, what is it, the Roadhog car. Yeah, I used the Roadhog. I had an Australian flag on it. And I remember the first item I ever got was from Conclusive HD. Gave me some K2 wheels because I started just after the Nitro crate came out, and I put the K2 wheels on. So in a minute we're going to remake the car pretty much pretty closely to the first car I ever used in Rocket League as a bit of a homage. And then we're going to go through and I'm going to show you every single topper and antenna in the entire game pretty much. So basically this includes like all the painteds, all the uncommons, all the certified uncommons, the RLCS, the limiteds from all the events, Rocket Pass and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, but I'm super duper happy, including my little dog collection where I currently have over 2,400. Now, I know that people have gotten, like, special tags in Rocket League before, but they said they didn't do it anymore, but, man, I think, come on, EJ, I want, like, Topper Master. Like, imagine just having down which is Sure Striker down there is, like, Topper Master, because, I can guarantee this is the best topper collection in the world at the moment. It is absolutely insane. I've never seen anyone do anything that I've completed. It's taken a lot of time, patience, hard work to complete this. But first off, we're going to pay homage to my first car I ever used on Rocket League. To a T, I don't want to go getting everything out of the vault and everything like that and stuff. So we will use the Roadhog, but it will just be a titanium white one. We didn't have one back then. So we're going to throw the Roadhog on, and the game seems to be a bit laggy today. And then the decal. I didn't even own a decal. Ugh, there goes my voice, guys. Just woke up not long ago. I didn't even have a decal on the car, I remember. And then, I'm trying to think what colors. I think it was like green. I can't remember what color. I think I did like green and gold or something like that. And it was like a greeny gold color for Australian colors. I could be wrong. It might have not even been paint. I can't remember, but it's gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna get it perfectly, but it's gonna be close towards a T. Hopefully people like Conclusive HD will see this video on that and they were like, wow, I remember that. So I had some K2 wheels on it. The boost, I didn't even own a boost then, but we'll just put whatever on. Okay, so the topper. I didn't discover the little dog for quite a while, guys. Once I found out it was in the game, and I love pet dogs, and I had my pet dog Banjo on that, I started collecting them. But I wish I could remember who gave me the first striker dog I ever got. Like, I can't remember. I'd have to go back a long time in the stream and find that. But the first topper I ever used was the ghost topper, and I've never traded one. I've got 15, but I've never traded a ghost away in my entire life. Like, I've given away or traded a lot of these limited toppers, but this was like the first ever topper I ever used. And then in the antennas, I did use the Australian flag, but I do have that archived at the moment. So we will put it on though. So we'll go to archives and try find that, which could be an absolute nightmare, because it would be oh, not really, it might just be up here actually, Australia. Where are we? There we go. We'll just bring that out. That's the only thing I don't like about the archive system. You hide it, but you can't use it on your car. That's the only part I don't really like about it. Otherwise, the archive system is a great system. I really do like it. So yeah, guys, that was... No, I just remembered. My whole car was yellow because my favorite car was yellow. I just remembered, guys. So I didn't have any anodized pearl back then. But that was pretty much sort of what my car looked like the first time. Paying homage way back, guys. That was my first car ever in Rocket League there. But yeah, alright guys, so now I'm going to show you all the toppers and that, and this is a pretty insane, and the antennas. We'll start with the antennas first, because there's not as much. And then we'll go through all the toppers, guys. Like I said, I've spent like 3 years. There's still a few things I might do to tweak it and stuff like that. Like, I can quickly just put that back in like that, and the Australian flag will stand there. So we've got the beta nugget. I've got a few spares of those at the moment, thanks to Sir Gerald for donating those. And you can see, like, we've got all the limiteds. You will see, like, a lot from the Rocket Pass. They don't add many painted versions of the antennas and toppers in the Rocket Pass anymore, which is sad, but hopefully they do bring some more out, but in the next Rocket Pass maybe, because it's been a little while since we've had a painted topper. I think not since the painted drones, which I think was in either Pass 2 or 3. Now, I used to have 4 full sets of every painted topper and antenna, but I sold them all down to 1 of each, just because I wanted my inventory to look super clean. I've got a lot of these limiteds left, you will see as I'm going through. I sell a whole page for 100 credits. Some of these are super rare, trust me, it's a really good deal. If you want some, just let me know in the comment section below. But, like, some of these from the original Halloween event are just super duper rare and hard to find. I got a couple of these ones out because I use those a lot, because Jurassic Park's one of my favourite movies of all time. Of course, we've got the pink macaroon there, which is super duper rare. One thing I might try to do, I might start upgrading some of the Rocket Pass ones to Striker. I did collect like all the Striker drones and stuff like that, but a lot of the Phoenix Wings, the Jolt Bengals and that, I've got a few Strikers and that, but I never really collected all these Striker. But you can see all the unpainted mage glasses there and all the painted. So we will be probably starting to collect those Striker. See what happens. I'm not super duper fussed about it, but you can see I've got a lot of spares of things. So that's all my antennas, guys. Alright, toppers. I don't even know where to begin. It's easier if like in commons, like you can see these are all the commons that were built into the game. So they're all the ones that are built into the game, guys. And then let's go to the rares. We'll go to the rares next. Like we'll go from smallest to biggest. So you can see the catfish set there. We've got the cherries, the drink helmet, the MSS headphones, and then we've got all these like the octopus set, the wildcat ear set. There's not a ton of rares. Now I just wanted to go back to the antennas here, guys, because I wanted to show you a antenna that I've got here, which hopefully should be out unless I've got it in storage at the moment. I can't even, it's called the Moab sort of thing. See if I can find it. I might have it in, because it's like a common, guys, I might have accidentally put it in here, so I'm going to try to find it. If you give me 2 seconds, I want to show you something. Where is it? I don't know if it's MA or MO. There it is right there, the Moe, guys. This is a topper, sorry, an antenna. It's super rare. To get this, a lot of people don't know. If you put the Konami code in at the start, before Rocket League actually gets to the main page, what you do is, you put the Konami code in, and then once you've done that, it will pop up the original, not Rocket League, but Super Battle Rocket Powered Battle Cars, which first came out before Rocket League, and you unlock that antenna, guys. So there's a little secret Easter egg there, so if you want to try that out. Alright, well, we showed the rares. Very rares, there's only 3 in the game, and it's Butterfly, Dragon Wings, and Goldfish. They might add some of those down the track. Now, the premiums, we'll have a look at all the premiums. Now, these toppers came with, like, all the DLC cards and that, which I did buy every single one. So, as you can see, you got all of those. The limiteds, yeah, we'll go into the limiteds next before we go into the uncommons, because there's a lot of limiteds in here. We'll take the premium off, so you can see we've got all of these things, like the things from like putting codes in and stuff like that. The only topper I don't have, of course, is White Hat, because there's never been one that ever existed on PS4. If one ever did exist, that would be my dream to get. Like, I would probably trade like some insane stuff for it, like my entire Striker Aether set 1 in the world on PS4 and stuff towards it. Yeah, this has all the limiteds from the events, as well as the RLCS drops. We've got the full drip drop set there. Like I said before, the rocket parts here, we've got all my Striker drone set. A lot of these topper seats have, like, just completed this the other day, the Hustle Browse, which is super, I don't know anyone that's got this, to be honest. Like, I see people offering 10,000 credits for Striker recently. Now we've got the Jolt Bengals, all the painted certifieds. We do have a few Strikers of these as well. So we've even got Striker White Crimson. So I think I could pick up a lot of these. So if any of you guys do have any Striker Rocket Pass like Jolt Bengals, Mage Glasses, and Phoenix Wings, and you'll take mine in credits add, I will trade those, and I might try to upgrade them full to Striker. LFT, I used to have a few Striker, but I helped my mate like Sir Gerald and that complete the Striker set. They're pretty super duper rare, so definitely won't be going for the Striker set of those. They're super hard to find. Still have a spare cat topper here that I'm saving for a mate to do a big trade with him at some point. You can see some of the these toppers and that you got from like the summer event and typing endings. Completed the Mount Champion set. Now I don't know anyone else that has this. It's super duper rare. Like, this one I only just completed the other week, guys. It took me so long to complete. Savage is going to kill me when he sees I got 20 pineapples, but I never ever use them. 2017 New Year's, far out. That's a pretty old topper now. The Phoenix Wings, I think I got a couple Striker. Yeah, there's a few Strikers in there, but I need to upgrade a few of those. Richie Rat. I already got all the RLCS toppers that came out, like Turtle cost me like 2,500 credits. The Pandas, the Muffin set, which I conclusively would love that. The 2-timers. And that's all of the those toppers, guys. The only I've even got the Showman, which you might have seen in the premiums, which I didn't show, or there might have been in the uncommons. I can't remember where the hell it is. It's in one of these areas here somewhere, but we'll show. I think I showed that in the premium section. Oh no, it's in the limited, so it would have been in there somewhere actually. The one how you get the code. If they ever release any topper from the Twitch Prime, I probably won't have them because I don't use Twitch Prime and I don't really use Twitch. Alright, now we'll show you the uncommons, guys, and we'll show you all the certified. So I got 1,610. And that's, I don't have any doubles, so there is 1,610 certified uncommons in the game, and we're going to be showing you right now. This is not including like the normal one, which ain't certified as well. So we're going to scroll through. This is absolutely insane, guys. Like, this is, yeah, like I said, this has taken me like 3 years to complete all these sets. Yeah, make sure you share, like this video. Get some recognition, share it on Twitter, tag Rocket League, and be like, this man deserves topper master, like a topper master, for sure. Like, I think I 100% deserve it. Like, the time and effort that I put in is insane. Like, even like my little dogs, I have like over 2,400 little dogs, trying to get to 5,000 by the end of the year. We'll see how we go. But I buy little dogs for 10 credits each. But as you can see, all the uncommons here, guys, it's absolutely insane. You'll see all my doggies, they're all my certified ones. I only keep one striker. Almost got 3,000 shots on goal with him. But yeah, I used to have like millions of doubles of these, but I traded them and stuff and traded them up and things just so it looks so much more cleaner having one of each. I've got pretty big OCD when it comes to my account now, making it look nice and things like that, but I just think it looks so clean like how it does right now. We did pick up, the last two I needed was Paragon Shuriken there and Tactician Workboot, which I found a guy on Reddit that had one. He logged into his main account to get the Shuriken as well. And I hooked him up with like 1,750 credits. I looked after him very well because I completed my set and I was super duper happy. Yeah, I was happy, man. I was like running around the house. I was super duper happy. I actually went and bought myself a cake. One of my favorite cakes. They didn't have any cheesecake, which is my favorite, but I went and bought myself a caramel mud cake, which contains no chocolate in it. So I gave Banjo a little bit of that as well to celebrate with me, and I had a slice, and I still got some more in the fridge. But yeah, that's all of those. And then if we go to the painteds, we'll put uncommon back on, but then we'll just put painted on. There's 530 painted toppers in the game, and we'll show you all of those as well. Like, I used to have 4 full sets of every single one of these, but like I said, I just wanted to clear down to one of each, just so it looks so much more cleaner and nice, guys. But yeah, I could showcase the rest of my inventory, but this is all about the toppers today, guys. I put a lot of time and effort in this. The only thing I probably really want to do is, like I said, upgrade those mage glasses, phoenix wings, and jolt bengals to striker. The LFTs, I think, and Sir Gerald's only 2 off from completing the striker set, so if he ever sells that, I'm gonna hopefully be first in line and ask if I can get those striker LFTs. But yeah, so yeah, guys, that's pretty much every single painted topper and antenna certified in the game. I don't like have like every, like, say the master set of things, like say you had like 15 saffron certified ones or the mage glasses or something like that, but to an extent, pretty much like every single painted version, certified uncommon, everything. It's pretty insane. I don't think I've seen anyone else do this in the entire world. It's crazy. I'm super proud. This is my favorite achievement on Rocket League. I've achieved the Striker Apex set, the only Striker Aether set in the world on PS4 at the moment. And this is my most happiest thing that I've got in my collection. And like, it will stay in my inventory even when Rocket League like dies and it's no longer a game, that it would just vanish into memory, I guess. Like, yeah, I would never ever trade any of that, guys. So, but the last thing I can say, guys, like I said, I used to have 4 of each painted. A lot of people ask about trading tips and making profit. I can tell you now, toppers have helped me huge in making profit and in my trading ability and stuff like that. Especially with new credits being added, you can get a painted topper for 10 credits each. Now, some of the topper sets, say on average, have about 14 to 12, let's say 12 to 15 painted. So that could cost you anywhere from 120 to 150 credits to make a set. And you can go flip it straight away for 400 easily and make profit like that. It may take you a week, it may take you a month to complete. But I tell you now, it is definitely worth the effort. I've made thousands and thousands of credit profit by doing that. That's one of the ways that I built my inventory up a lot before I moved into striker items and things like that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for taking the time for watching this video. You guys are absolute legend. I very much appreciate it. And yeah, guys, share this around. Make sure to like that. Subscribe if you're new. I do a lot of giveaways to try to help out the community and stuff like that. When people donate to me, I usually just give everything away pretty much. We've got some huge giveaways coming up still, like the 25th hour. I know it's quite a while away, but we've got Great Playmaker Apex, I've got to give away an entire Striker Solar Flare set, which is worth 40,000 credits. It's absolutely insane, guys. But I'm starting to lose my voice here. We've been going for nearly 20 minutes. I just wanted to showcase everything. This may be a live premiere, but until next time, peace out, EJ's out, and I'll catch you guys later. See you guys. Absolute freaking legends. Thank you. Bye.